So, problem like in America too, even in the Philippines, you got people that think they want everybody to listen to them karaoke. And I don't complain anymore because people get mad if I complain, even though it's past curfew time and they're supposed to be doing that. This is actually a residential area. You can see apartments. But for whatever reason, a landlord failed, put a karaoke bar in there and let them. We have a police checkpoint just around that corner over here, right? So I know the police can hear it, but they don't do none. It's supposed to be noise compliance in the Philippines. The laws, the sound of a vacuum cleaner at 60 feet, I think. A lot of people don't even know what the law is. So it's a poor implement of the law to begin with. But the other problem I have, there's a serious lack of men in the Philippines. So we have a man that lives here, doesn't do none. Got a man that lives there, I'm there. One up there, one up there, one up there. So none of the men say anything because they're not men. So they got wives, they got kids, they got other family members, but they're too cowardly to say anything. They don't have a spine, they don't got a backbone, right? So usually I say something because we got kids in here, they're supposed to do homework online. Got people that got to go to work. So not only we got a bad landlord we got to deal with, but we have bad neighbor that thinks everybody wants to listen to them there at karaoke. Nobody does. But this is a major problem going to Philippines. This is actually light. I've seen other videos online that people are posting on Facebook. This is actually pretty light. But until the Philippines can grow up, until men can be men, this is going to continue to get worse. But what I'm starting to see more and more in the Philippines is more apartment complexes are opening up with rules, and the landlords are finally starting to kick people like him out. It's just our landlord don't, right? So we got an old lady that lives right where the light is with 2 kids. She got 2 boys that are 18 and 19. They got to go to work. You know, I just don't understand why anybody thinks people want to listen to them karaoke 24/7 in a residential area of all things. But this is what you have to deal with. In America, we have the same problem, right? A lot of rap music, a lot of bass, sometimes country, Hispanic music. People want to blast all hours of the night and party. I just watched a video about it. A couple, I think it was Current Affair did a story not too long ago. But yeah, this is part of the problem in the Philippines, that we got one bad neighbor here ruins it for everybody. What makes it even worse, I'm not sure who I'm mad at. I think I'm more mad at the men around here that don't know how to be a man, that are cowardly. But that neighbor there, it's going to have problems in life. You know, we got Delta COVID going around. There must be, I think, 7, 8 people in their close proximity drinking. No matter, it's going to hit them sooner or later. Nor like they're not vaccinated. This is a widespread problem until the barren guys, until the police, until you know, proper parenting would help to begin with. I'm pretty sure his dad and mom's probably a drunk. So this is welcome to the Philippines. This is what you're gonna have to deal with sometimes, unless you find a specific place that has rules and a guard. That's what I recommend. There's more and more places like that are being built. So try to avoid these kind of places with bad neighbors and neighbors that lack manhood.